Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sports Dungeon. I'm your host, Loren Tepper. Well, today's guest, we're going to be talking about Harrison's own Tour de Hills, a bicycle race that takes you through the Ozarks Mountains, sponsored by the Kiwanis Club here in Harrison. And Joey Phillips is the man in charge. This year, he's president of the Kiwanis Club, but he's here, and Amanda's here. We're going to talk a little bit about the Tour de Hills. Let's talk about some things going on around town, first of all. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been out there encouraging me, who's been watching and keeping progress of my Biggest Loser contest here in Boone County. I want to give a big shout out to Courtney Miller and her staff over at New Fitness and all the people who are competing. Let me just tell you something. It's a dedication. It's a lifestyle change, and I've started to see some of improvements. I've started to get a little bit more not as winded as quickly as I was before, starting to feel a little stronger, and I'm taking some pounds off. But I want to give a big shout out, and Courtney Miller agreed to come on the Sports Dungeon show, and we're kind of demonstrate a couple of the exercises and activities that she's got available down at New Fitness. We're going to do that in a couple of weeks. I talked to Dion Hargrove just this week as well. He's going to bring over his softball girls. I think we're going to do that next week, and still waiting to hear from old Bobby Howard. But you never know when he's going to show up with his clan. But it's always exciting. Bobby's never short of words. Well, this weekend, let's give a big shout out to the Harrison Parks and Recreation. They're having their second of 3 consecutive weeks of baseball tournaments out at the complex. And this week, they've got 8 teams coming in from all over. Missouri, Oklahoma going to compete in this tournament. It's been as exciting. Last weekend, the Harrison Goblins won the baseball division. Big shout out to Coach Crow and his team for taking that championship, beating a very tough Pleasant Hill team. I was actually out there announcing some of those games, so, they did a really good job. Well, I'm going to be quiet here, going to take a short break. We come back, we'll be talking bicycle racing and Tour de Hills. We'll be right back.